What is better, a cheap blaster box or an expensive blaster box? Let's answer that question in today's video. You wouldn't believe how many times I hear somebody say that I don't want to grade a card because it's too expensive. Well, I have a perfect way that you can grade a card with PSA for cheap, and that is to use my code WAYNE25 at checkout. That'll get you a free $25 off your first submission. There's also a link in the description that'll take you exactly where you need to go to get that submission started. But now let's get into the video. So in front of me, I have a 2024 Zenith football blaster, and then I have a 2023 Optic football hobby blaster. So this comes with 3 blaster exclusive blue scope parallels. So the Zenith blaster, it's gonna cost you around $25. And then this hobby blaster is $60. So it is over double the cost of one of those Zenith blasters, but you can pull downtowns from these right here. You can also pull gold vinyl 1-of-1 patches, which the CJ Stroud 1-of-1 would be the biggest card you could probably pull in here. Actually, I don't know if his downtown might actually do more than a 1-of-1 patch. But if we go over here to Zenith, you can pull 1-of-1s from these. I've actually pulled a 1-of-1 from this box here. It was a laundry tag BTJ patch, so that was really cool. You can also pull the Contenders Optic Preview autos numbered to 24. So there's some pretty good names on those cards. Like I think you have Jordan Love signing on that. You got Mike Allstott. And then also like rookies like Michael Penix Jr., JJ McCarthy. Now before we get into the packs, I do want to tell you guys about this month's giveaway. I'm giving away 5 cents per new subscriber that we gain this month. I'll go ahead and pop up on screen how much money we're at, but I'm giving away that money in the form of credits to my website, shopwaynecollection.com. And all you have to do to enter that giveaway is like, comment, and be subscribed. You can buy packs, singles, whatever on the website. But now let's get into the video. So let's go ahead and get on into it. And again, you could buy 2 of these blaster boxes and have some money left over, the Zenith ones, instead of opening just one of those. There's Josh Allen. That's a pretty cool looking card, the marquee. And we have BTJ. All right, so far off to a decent start for Zenith. Now the first pack of Optic, I think even a CJ Stroud blue scope probably wouldn't even pay for the box here. So, you know, it doesn't really make sense why the box is $60. I guess just the chance of pulling a downtown. I guess that's why. I don't know. And there's not even like gold vinyl uptowns. There's no uptowns in 2023. So, very interesting. All right, so we have red here. It is a rookie. It's going to be Caleb Williams. There we go. We got Jawar Jordan. So we are actually off to a really good start for Zenith. I was not expecting that. All right. Back over to Optic. Again, we get 3 of those scopes. So I think we have one here. Yep, we have our first one here. I do like that the background is blue, or not blue, green. That usually means it's a decent player. And it's going to be Anthony Richardson. All right. That is actually not bad at all. That's one of the better ones you can get. I don't know what his market is doing right now because of his pinky situation. But, you know, back then when this product came out, that would have been a very, very nice hit, especially the color match. All right, here we go. Back over to Zenith. We're going to have Quentin Johnston. There's Anthony Gould and Vinny. So first kind of dud pack for Zenith there. All right. Now we really want to see a downtown or something like that. That would be crazy. All right, we do have an Optic Hollow rookie. It's going to be Jack Campbell. That's not terrible. We take that as well. But, you know, are we going to get our $60 back without pulling a downtown or a case hit? Probably not. I don't know how you would do that unless you pulled, you know, like a Stroud and then graded it and it got a PSA 10. I bet you those probably sell for quite a bit. We got Devontae Smith there on that green. And here we go. We have a thick pack here And our scope was on front. That's kind of weird. All right, so not numbered, but there's Paris Johnson Jr. And we're gonna have Jaden Reed. Okay, not bad. Definitely take Jaden Reed. So we've actually gotten some decent value out of the Optic box. So definitely not expecting that. And we do have a memorabilia card here for this one here. There's Malik Neighbors, and we're gonna have Keon Coleman. There we go. Not bad at all, and another Keon Coleman. Okay, so definitely some really good value out of both of these. You know, the real question is, would you rather open up 2 of those Zeniths or, you know, 1 of these? I don't know. All right, there's Blackman. We got Joe and Cam Akers. We're on our last 2 packs. You know, I do love chasing down towns, but $60 a box is very expensive, especially with the Stroud blue scopes not doing a whole lot. So, I don't know. I feel like I might have to go with Zenith here, just because I have pulled a 1 of 1 from there, and those have been a lot of fun. But let's see if we can pull another nice one. That could be Puka. I like the colors. Nope, it's going to be Henley. Okay, and then we have that guy there, Junior. All right, well, there you guys go. We pulled an Anthony Richardson blue scope, no downtown or anything like that. Let me know which one you would choose in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Again, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.